The one thing that has kept me motivated over these years, just doing all the fitness shit and not becoming a fat ass again, is literally the way that I used to feel about myself. I used to fucking hate myself. And my mom will tell this story to every single person that comes over to my house. But when I was fat, I came inside one day. It was around like November of 2020. And I never told anybody anything about how I was feeling. I came in the house and I told her I wanted to kill myself, but I didn't tell her in a good way. I told her in a screaming, aggressive way because I was so mad at everybody in the entire world that I felt like I just had to push everyone away. And the reason I felt the way that I did was because of my brother passing away. You guys know a lot of that shit. And obviously I was a kid, so I let a lot of those problems kind of just fall on top of me, and I made them feel like the world was basically coming down. And I just didn't know what to do. But not only that, the life that I lived before was also full of just nothing but hatred for myself. So when I fall out of my habits that are good for me, like the ones that keep me looking good, I just think back and I'm like, why the fuck would I ever want to do that shit again? I was miserable. I mean, I would look down and I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with me? I look at myself in the mirror and be like, this is not real. And that's why I have all the progress pictures that I have. That's the real motivation. I see where I was because I documented that shit. And if you go scroll through my account, like I said the other day, wide grip until my boobs were gone in 2020 was my first series of all time because I so badly wanted to get the weight off of me and hold myself accountable that I started posting that shit on social media. Didn't really give a fuck what anybody was gonna say. I was getting made fun of all the time. People were telling me that I had to wear a fucking sports bra. People were telling me I looked like lesbian young lean, all this shit. And then I just kept going. And obviously opportunities have spread themselves wide open for me. And every single time that I've taken one of those opportunities, my life has just gotten better and better and better. Take that leap of faith into the fear of the unknown. I didn't know that I was ever going to look this way. I didn't know that any of this shit was ever going to work out. I didn't know that I was going to be able to sit on a phone and just talk to people and have all these fucking people love me just for who I am. So not only is it just my former self, it's also you guys. Because again, I'm just able to come here and talk about this shit, and y'all are really the ones that hold me accountable, because if I were to get fat, I know damn well I would be hearing about it in the comments. But it all comes from within. Believing in yourself, looking at yourself, and when you feel something negative coming into your brain, creeping in, trying to say something bad, say 3 positive things about yourself. Just say something nice about yourself, because it's so much easier to be hard on yourself than it is to actually be nice and easy on yourself. And then eventually that motivation becomes discipline. Now I know that I need to go to the gym to look the way that I do. I know that I need to eat healthy, so I just do it. And instead of feeling like life is a chore now, life is just life, and I get to experience it.